With all this stuff, with the COVID, the most difficult thing has been for me, hasn't been training. I would say the diet, because people freaking out, going to the stores, buying up everything. So of course, on any given day, for a bodybuilder, chicken and rice, beef and potatoes, stuff like that. That's our typical diet. Well, for me anyway. So that's not really ever hard to come by in the grocery store. But when people are freaked out and they're in a panic, they run and buy up everything. So for a while, it was me trying to chase down the food that I needed, which was crazy. I mean, I couldn't find chicken, I couldn't find beef, and if I did find it, it'd be 1 or 2 packs, and I consume a lot of food per day, so it wasn't even enough. So that was the biggest issue for me. But eventually, when things calmed a little bit, I was able to get the groceries I needed, and I made do. I would just go to the grocery store later in the evening. So what happened is I would catch them while they were restocking. So I wasn't part of the first group that were standing in line like a Black Friday sale, waiting for the grocery store to open to buy up toilet paper for God knows what reason. I would just wait and go at nighttime before they closed. This way I got everything I needed. So you just got to be smart. You got to adjust. And other than that, everything else was cool. I mean, I knew that eventually this thing would come to a head, which it's still in process. It's still processing. We're still, just feeling our way through this thing. But I knew there would be an end in sight eventually. And so now that things are starting to open up, some shows are starting to be set, then now I have a timetable to go by. I'm not just wondering how long I have to diet or how long before I really have to step on the gas with the training and the cardio and the whole nine. So now we know, and it's just fortunate I myself personally was able to keep going while this was happening, because a lot of people couldn't, and that's unfortunate. But that's life. It's a curveball. You got to roll with it. But what I will say is, since I was able to maintain some training throughout here, there was no time taken off at all. I mean, I continued to do what I needed to do. So with that being said, it's a good thing, because I didn't have 3 months downtime where I was just sitting in. I still stuck to my discipline. I still stayed motivated as if shows were gonna happen regardless. So the fact that this came to a head and now they're able to schedule some stuff is a big plus, because now I'm motivated, because I'm not coming out of a hole. And that's hard for a lot of people when they come out of a deficit, not being able to train, not being able to eat like they need to maintain their body throughout all this. So we're in a good spot. 2020 is still going to shape up to be a good year for me. And, we'll set our sights on 2021 once we step on stage here in a few months.